riblets touching. Now we on something, John's busting. The neck is stupid, Rangers electrocuting. Raised where the text was booming, gang spraying wet and stupid. I made it all now, I'ma lay it all out. The boss with clout, yeah.
Hey, I'm back with my Superman cape on, man. You heard I'm back in that booth spitting them bars. You heard you want to collab, get at me. Send me a DM on Instagram. I got you on the collab and the promo. One great price. You're Z-Lord.
Yo, I'm Fab, focused on understanding life. This is Gen Pop TV, and these are the 5 Brooklyn albums you better be streaming.
1. Smith & Wesson, The Shining. 2. Jay-Z, The Dynasty. 3. MC Lyte, Eyes on This. 4. Big Daddy Kane, Long Live the Kane. 5. B.I.G., Ready to Die. Gen Pop community, this is Danny Cortez. Probably the sickest artist I've ever seen in my life. His sculptures and his creations, they on a whole different level from anything you ever saw in your life. And I need y'all dudes to keep y'all fingers crossed out there. And let's hope we can get this brother to recreate Rikers Island in his art style, so we could do this Rikers Island television series, Hazen Street. Investors out there, if you ain't never investing into nothing in your life, now's the time.
Hour later, the nigga from DC like, yo, you get that nigga a knife to come stab me? And they was like, yo, bro, man, you gotta go gun for gun, bro. You already know what gun for gun means. We gotta go in a room with 2 knives and we gonna stab each other to death until one of us don't come the fuck out. Know what I'm saying? And if I told you I wasn't scared, my nigga, I'd be lying to you, bro. Like, to know I'm about to go in a room with a nigga that's vicious, know what I'm saying? And go knife for knife, nigga, like I might not make it out this motherfucker, like, know what I mean?
What happened in Fort Dix though? You was fucking with the Jersey car?
Yeah, now when I was in Fort Dix, now you know how the feds is broke up into cars. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm born in Brooklyn, but I moved to Jersey when I was like 9, 10 years old. So I'm a Jersey nigga, you know what I'm saying? I rep Jersey City, that's what it is. So when I got down Fort Dix, you know what I'm saying, and I'm fucking homie, so I got down Fort Dix, I rotate with the homies, I rotate with the Jersey dudes, you know what I'm saying? Now back home it's more political. It's Jersey, Brooklyn, Bronx, like it's more East Coast niggas up there, so it's more politics. But the further out you go, it's East Coast denominations now. Now it's the coastline from the Mason-Dixon line from Baltimore going up to New England. You gotta run together. So you with DC niggas, you with Baltimore niggas, everybody come together. So when I was in Fort Dix, I was running with the Jersey car, and somebody from Jersey had got into some goofy shit. I was up on the plate came to me, cut the nigga from like the top of his eyebrows, like the bottom of his nose type shit. I sat in the hole for 17 months. Sat in the hole 17 months, went to Cumberland, Maryland, went down there, stayed in Cumberland for about 4 years, left Cumberland and went to Kansas. I came home from Kansas. I mean, Midwest business is different, Midwest niggas is different, Midwest politics, Midwest gangbanging, all that shit is different. Everything out there is different, you know what I'm saying? Which to me was a good thing because I was able to, me personally, I was on a fucking culture ride. Like, I'm stepping out of my town, I'm stepping out of my coastline, I'm getting cool with guys from all over the world, you know what I'm saying? I just came from Arizona, fucking with dudes I was out in fucking Leavenworth with. Like, I rotate with dudes in Cali, Arizona, you know what I'm saying, Arkansas, all up there, niggas I met down that was good niggas. We check each other paperwork, and I'm still in rotation with these dudes right now. Like, I mean, so I would have rather did Fed time than state time to just be limited to niggas from Jersey or limited to niggas from New York. When you gave me access to niggas from all over the world, you know what I mean? So I took advantage of that shit.
But you did that whole 10?
I did the whole 10 years, 6 months, 9 days.
And when did you go back to the pen when you came home?
No, I went to the halfway house 6 months. Well, I had 6 months halfway house. I did 3. I violated to send me back to the MDC Brooklyn. That 3 months of MDC Brooklyn was worse than my whole fucking bid. You know what I'm saying? Because I was at the word is born, but I swear to God, bro, that 3 months bled me. in fucking MDC Brooklyn with them little niggas. No wild motherfuckers coming up in there.
Wow, how was that shit? Why they sent you there? They just sent you there. They just send you wherever they want to send you if you from the East Coast.
Now, basically, when you in the halfway house, you still in custody. You know what I'm saying? So they sent you to 6 months halfway house. I did like 2.5 months. I had a car. You ain't supposed to have a car. I had a car. You ain't supposed to have no more than $500. I had like 5 bands on me in the halfway house. I'm selling K2 in the halfway. I'm wildin', bro. I'm outside, but you get a little taste of. You know what I'm saying? I did everything I told myself I wasn't gonna do. I got outside, lost my fucking mind, bro. Came home, lost my fucking mind, bro. I came home 14.
2014?
Came home 14. Yeah, man. So when I violated the halfway house, sent me to MDC Brooklyn. Now, MDC Brooklyn is a rough spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. MDC Brooklyn get real hands-on. Like, first night in the house on the 8th floor, fought a nigga like 3 times up there. Like, I mean, a nigga who I had problems with back in 07, I ran it back into him up there in fucking 2014, and we got it shaking. Like, you know what I mean? So the fence is a small place. You'll run back into a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no big place where you can hide. Like, if something up with you, niggas will definitely know what's up with you. You know what I mean?
That was your first time going to MDC?
Yeah, that was my first time in MDC Brooklyn, yeah. How
that shit was, man. That shit is like, I heard that shit be jumping like Rikers Island. How that shit was.
Bro, let me tell you something. Listen, niggas in MDC Brooklyn, wild. And 8th floor is the violent floor. 8th floor is the wild floor. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly where they sent my ass to, the 8th floor. But it was more irritable for me because you got dudes in there cutting line. When you trying to eat, cutting line, niggas yelling through the doors at night. I'm used to jailing. I'm used to bed. Niggas ain't doing that. So as soon as a nigga cut the line, I'm ready to fucking get to it. The whole time, this nigga young coming in, 22 years old. He don't know shit about shit. He don't even know that he violated to the highest degree. And something like cutting the line, I done seen niggas die for cutting the line. You know what I'm saying? Reaching over a nigga food. I done seen niggas with screwdrivers in their necks for reaching over somebody's food to grab the salt, my G. Like, you know what I mean? So the fence is about respect. That fucking tough shit to carry you cool, but it's more respectful because, like I said, when you got the cars, if you got a Jersey car, in 2 jails, I called for the fucking car. So I gotta govern myself a certain way, and you can't just do what the fuck you want to do. So you from New York, right? Brooklyn. So you've been running with Brooklyn. I'm from the Fort Greene. You know what I'm saying? You've been running with. So before you go punch a nigga from Canarsie in the mouth, you gotta holler at me first. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? And if you run over and do it by yourself, the car gonna jump on you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's really like, hey yo, do you mind if I want to fight this dude from Chicago? Boom, boom. It's politics. Niggas like, bro, we got shit going on. We got cell phones coming in. We got drugs coming in. We're not gonna let you fuck this up over no fucking poker game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's really political with how you do things in there. My first couple of months, I didn't know. So if I had an issue with a nigga, I'm just going. But the whole time, I'm creating an issue between Jersey and Philly or Jersey and Tennessee. It ain't just me by myself. It's a whole car that's running with me. So it's fucking politics. It's rules. I can't just do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
But so in MDC, it be people from all over. They be sending people there that's fighting Fed cases, or it be mostly New York?
Well, all over the world, bro. All over the world. All over the world. Everywhere. From Hawaii, Alaska. You had Samoans in there doing time. Niggas from Bahamas getting deported when they get done. Like, it's everybody all over the world in fucking one place. Versus like Sing Sing with everybody from New York, all from Elmira on down. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't nobody in there sentenced, right? Everybody is in there fighting cases?
Everybody in there fighting cases. Either fighting cases or coming back on violations. So once they see that I was back on a violation, that I've been down already, now everybody want to ask me how the fence is. Hey, yo, I found that I'm going to this spot. How is this spot? Or how was that spot? You know what I'm saying? But young boys coming in, it's on me as the elder now. Hey, yo, bro, you going in there with that type of attitude, you're going to die, bro. You cut the line when you going, you're going to die, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's on me now to put them on, to tell them, like, bro, you can't go up there like that. So once you tap in with the young boys and let them know, like, yo, bro, I just dime, bro. I'm just here for 2 months. I'm going back home. Oh shit, yeah. What spot you was at? Now you find yourself being like a legal advisor, helping motherfuckers with their case. You know what I'm saying? Showing niggas how to fucking do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to go up there and lose your life, but something simple like cutting the line, just to stand next to your homie. If there's 10 niggas in line, you gotta say, excuse me, there's 10 motherfuckers before you stand next to your bro, or your bro come back and stand in the back with you. But something that simple, you cause a whole fucking war, bro. You know what I'm saying? And get jail shut down. And shit go from jail to jail. So if Brooklyn and Philly get into it in MDC, when word get out, Brooklyn and Philly might get into it in Cali. They might get into it in DC. They might get into, you know what I'm saying? The shit will travel. Especially if somebody got hurt.
Shit is crazy, man. That Feds.
It's a political game, bro. The Feds is political, bro. A lot of politics, bro. I mean, but it's 4 different levels. You got it. So you got your camp. That's for the niggas with non-violent offenses. You got camps. Probably like 1 CO for the whole jail. So the camps is where niggas is leaving out, going to fuck, going to do all that extra shit. Wilding out, niggas can leave, come back. As long as you back by count, you good. Then you got the low, which is a little bit more security, but not much, not too much. You got the medium, and then you got the max. Like I said, I started off in the low, I came off in the max. The max is that 40-foot wall, guns in the motherfucking tower, real high intensity, real intense. You know what I'm saying? You can fucking cut the tension with a knife out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking niggas that really fuck with the feds, niggas that really run the feds for real is the DC niggas and the Mexicans. Mexicans, they come together like.
I got some good Fed stories on the channel, a nice few, but I need some more. But I got a few good Fed stories on the joint that's crazy, man. It be some crazy stories about the Feds.
Oh yeah, I got it crazy. I got some crazy stories for you, bro. What? I seen some shit in there. Nigga, I tell you a story how I gave a Baltimore nigga a knife to stab a DC nigga and wound up having to go knife to knife with a nigga and all type of shit, you know what I'm saying, for not minding my fucking business and staying within the political guidelines of my car. I tell you.
What jail was that?
This was in Cumberland, Maryland. This is in Cumberland, Maryland. I mean, this is my man from fucking B-More who had an issue with a killer from DC. This nigga done caught jail bodies. You know what I'm saying? He's getting anything, so you know he don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This dude, wild motherfucker. And he got into it with the nigga. He like, yo, bro, let me get the joint. That's my man. I gave him the joint. Hour later, the nigga from DC like, yo, you get that nigga a knife to come stab me? And I'm stuck, like, wait a minute, how the you know what I'm saying? How the fuck you even know what I mean? And it was like, yo, bro, you gotta go gun for gun, bro. You already know what gun for gun means. We gotta go in a room with 2 knives and we gonna stab each other to death until one of us don't come the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And if I told you I wasn't scared, my nigga, I'd be lying to you, bro. Like, to know I'm about to go in a room with a nigga that's vicious, you know what I'm saying? And go knife for knife, nigga, like I might not make it out this motherfucker, like, you know what I mean? And then you go in there, I mean, you know, I got cut up a little something, he got cut up a little something, and we banged out in that motherfucker, you know what I mean?
What niggas had? What niggas had? Ice picks?
I had an ice pick in my hand and a razor on my waistline. You know what I'm saying? I went there with 2. So once we started tussling and I dropped the motherfucking knife, I got that razor, start cutting that face up. I mean, and I think I sat in the hole for that. I sat in the hole for that for like a year.
Both of y'all went to the hole?
Both of us sat in the hole. I think he got transferred first.
What they heard y'all niggas getting it in the cell and they ran into the cell?
Ran up in the room, yeah. Ran up in the room. Bloody cell. Bloody cell. You know what I'm saying? Cell was bloody, bro. Like, bloody cell.
That's the kid that you said was a killer?
Yeah. So, I mean, but I treated him like I would treat anybody else, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, in the fucking back of my mind, I'm like, damn, this nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm like that. So, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna treat no man like he can't get it. You know what I mean? And we just went in and cut each other up. That's all. I still got a few marks on the arm and shit like that. A few marks on my back from that shit. But that shit wasn't about nothing. After that was over, nigga couldn't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go knife for knife with anybody now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, did you ever find out how he found out that you gave him the knife?
Yeah, my fucking the nigga I gave the knife to after they talked it out. Know what I'm saying? Cause he didn't really want no smoke. After they talked it out, he like, yeah, nigga, he gave me the knife. Fuck you, throw me under the bus for, nigga. Like, the fuck, that was some corny shit.
You saw something, you told him about that when you saw him again?
You know what's crazy? I found that out while I was in the hole. So I never really even got a chance to let him know, like, nigga, that was some, like, you try to put my life in danger, bro. Like, no, man, I'm looking you out. Because you got the Jersey niggas like, bro, this on you. He ain't from Jersey. Why you giving him any motherfucking thing? Why you giving him anything? He not from the town. Fuck that nigga. And that's the attitude it should have been. But you know, nah, that's my man. Being green and naive, almost lost my fucking life. Like, I mean, and that's you know what I mean. That was one of my personal stories. Like, you know what I mean, I was probably the most nervous. Matter of fact, it was a time when my shorty on visit told another nigga bitch that he was out there with another nigga. He was out there with a fucking another bitch, and this nigga wanted to go knife to knife too. Like, know what I mean? So it's a lot of. I got some stories for you.
He wanted to go knife to knife with you because of something your man said?
No, because of something my lady did. Now, one thing about visit, you know, the girls come up there, and when they come from out of town, they stay in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's only one hotel in these small towns, so the girls gonna wind up seeing each other after the visit. They're gonna wind up kicking it, probably going out for a drink or some shit. And I tell her, tell my shorty, yo, don't get cool with these chicks. Or even if you get cool with them, I mean, they not your friends. Like, don't ever get it fucked up. Oh nah, they cool, they my girls. All right. So one day she came to see me, and the nigga named Animal from North Carolina. The nigga named Animal. You already know a nigga Animal. His name fucking Animal. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga he on visit with another chick. My shorty's steaming. I'm like, yo, what's up with you? She like, yo, that's fucked up. He out here with another bitch. That's what y'all niggas do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, all that shit. So I'm like, yo, listen, regardless of how you feel, you mad, whatever, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't your place, that ain't your business. You know what I'm saying? So one day, that's on the Saturday, niggas come down to my unit like, yo, nigga, Animal wanna holler at you. Animal wanna holler at me for what? Like, Animal wanna holler at you, bro. He like, yo, he said, word, yo, tell a nigga bring his knife to the yard, nigga. Bring my knife to the yard? What? So I come to the yard, he like, yo, nigga, check your bitch. Check my what? Nigga, check your bitch. Your bitch told my bitch I was out there with another female. Now that's, I'm not wrong, but she just totally, you know what I'm saying? That's a total no-no. Total no-no. Total no-no. You know what I'm saying? He's a older cat. I'm 25 at the time. He like 48, 50. You know what I'm saying? Some big old North Carolina nigga. So he like, yo, like, know what I mean? I'm gonna teach your young ass a lesson, yo. Know what I mean? Come on that yard. Bring your knife. I mean, but the politics of the other niggas that dealt with him and me wouldn't let that happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it was a violation on my part. Like, my lady violated. Like, you know what I'm saying? She violated. She's wrong as fuck for that. Had no business doing that. But something simple was, you know, women getting connected and, you know, woman to woman, I'm a woman first, all that goofy shit that gets you killed in jail, bro.
Word to mother, I would have been pissed off.
Know what I'm saying? Like she might have been bringing him whatever, anything, know what I'm saying? And you just can't do that, yo. You can't do that. I mean, you can't do that. That is a no, you cannot do that. I mean, I'm sitting in here fighting battles from some shit that you started out there. Come on now, like, dang, yeah, that was probably like, you know what I'm saying, probably one of the ones too. Like, this shit had nothing to do with me.
What she said when you told her that? What she said when you told her that shit almost popped off because of that? What she said?
You know, of course, she didn't realize the severity of it. But then, you know, I'm a woman too, and all this, and I don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? You keep your motherfucking mouth closed. You see some shit going on out here that don't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? You keep your mouth shut. You don't do that. Don't put yourself in those situations like that because you show me you don't give a fuck about me. Like, you know what I mean? My safety's here. And once again, this nigga, Animal was serving like a 40-year sentence. Nigga with 40 years, nigga, he don't give a fuck about nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put me in real life danger, bro. Like, real life danger.
The one thing he The one thing he do give a fuck about with 40 years is them broads coming up to that visit.
It's the broads coming up there to visit. Exactly. I got a 40-year sentence, and I got my bitch coming up here, and your bitch called her and told her somebody else was here. I just lost something behind you. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, like I had to fucking, I had made a play on some fucking cigarettes, and I broke him off. He didn't even know I was making a play. I just hit him like, yo, here, bro. Like, it's all like, you know what I'm saying? Just a fucking peaceful offering to try to smooth out the goofy shit that's going on right now. And I mean, so yeah, bro, like you'll find yourself in some real life-threatening, compromising situations, bro, in that fucking federal jail, where you would think the feds is, you know, people got this epiphany that it's about millionaires and golf courses. That shit stopped in 2003 when they took on that INS contract to fucking lock up the immigrants, and when they passed that gang law that the feds was gonna take the gang members, and so all the niggas that got them gang cases, Casanova and all them niggas, they going to the feds, because the feds want gang members now. So the feds ain't what it was. Like, it ain't no resort or none of that shit how it used to be. Like, niggas is fucked up in there. The commissary and the feds suck. The facilities suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like the state. You got your personal TVs and et cetera, et cetera. Nah, it ain't none of that. Ain't none of that going on anymore. Feds fucked up. Feds fucked up. And the higher in class you go, the more violent it is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas dying every day inside them. Matter of fact, my homegirl was just going to see her nigga in the feds last Saturday on her way up there. Somebody got killed up there. She had to turn around. And they probably gonna be in lockdown for about 3-4 weeks behind that. And when you on lockdown, nigga, you get 2 showers a week. So you better pick which days that you work out the least. Because you only gonna shower twice.
Yeah, that shit is whack, man.
Crazy, bro. Inhumane conditions, bro. I tell you, a time in Leavenworth, nigga, we didn't have no water. The water went out. The water main burst. Nigga, we ain't have no water for like 3 weeks. They bought porta potties on the yard. You got 5,000 men on the yard. They bought 5 porta potties. 1 porta potty for each fucking 1,000 men. No toilet flushing. You got niggas shitting on top of niggas shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, that was some inhumane shit, bro. That was some nasty shit, bro. Like,
what jail you said that was?
This was in Kansas, Leavenworth. I had a heart attack in jail. I had a heart surgery in that motherfucker. I almost died in that bitch from a surgery that they didn't want to see. Yo, bro, I got stories for days for you, bro. Like, we can go on and on with this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? On and on. I got a podcast, G-War Chronicles, where I touch on a lot of shit. I tell the chronicles about crazy shit that happened in there and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, like, I got some stories for your ass, bro. Like, I mean, everybody get their paperwork checked. You got 30 days to show that paperwork. I don't give a fuck who you is, how big, how tough. Every jail ain't off that though, but majority of the fucking prisons, niggas just want to see if you a rapist, a snitch, or a pedophile. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But you got some niggas that be so in tune with this shit, bro. Niggas will find out if you snitched on a state case back in the day. And if that's your man, guess who gotta put that work in? You. You find out niggas you've been cool with 10 years, pedophile, you know what I mean? Raping his niece, raping his nephew type shit. Like, you find out some crazy shit about motherfuckers in there, bro. And when you find out that information, whoever's the closest to him, gotta get him out of here.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. Shit get real, bro. I mean, I think this is the hardest part of it all was just disconnecting from the streets, not worrying about what was going on out here. And I think it might have took me like a year and a half to just stop calling and stop caring about what niggas got going on out here, because I got shit going on in here, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole world going on inside them prisons, bro. Whole world going on, bro. Sex, drugs, murder, robbery, extortion, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit going on, bro. Some of your toughest niggas in there fucking with the whole, like, shit get real, bro.
Yeah, bro, man, that
shit get real, bro.
Shit is definitely a world within a world.
World within the world, bro. World within the world, bro.
That a nigga can easily get trapped in.
Yeah, Yeah, because you figure you can have 2 years, go in the cell and fight a nigga, and he hit his head on the locker and die. Now you just caught a jail body. You know what I'm saying? Something as simple as a fight. Nigga, in them little ass rooms with a bedpost on one side and 2 lockers on the other. How much fighting you think you're doing in there? You want to pick a nigga up and slam a nigga, he either gonna hit the toilet bowl, the sink, or the locker. Either way, he could die on any one of them items. And guess who got to wear that body? You do.
Yeah,
see that all the time. See that
even in the
that all the
streets.
time.
Even in the streets, I be thinking about that shit. Cautious, like you a nigga, you might steal off on a dude trying to knock him out in the streets, and he might die.
I got a homie from Jersey City that just came home off of voluntary manslaughter. I think he did 9 or 8, if I'm not mistaken. Got into a affair with one of his bros. You know, niggas just fall out real quick and get a little. Homie had a brain aneurysm, slipped off the curb, hit his head, died on the scene. You know what I mean? They don't care about his history. He didn't die from brain. He died from fighting you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that shit. Yo, niggas be having underlying health issues, and you put your hands on them, they die inside that act. That's your body, yo. Right? Niggas gotta think about that. Keep that shit in mind. Keep that shit in mind. Out here trying to knock motherfuckers out, trying to go all hard. Yeah, so good while you fucking, you know what I'm saying, stomping a nigga out until he starts shaking. Nigga down on you, it's up. You know what I'm saying? It's up after that. Now you know what I'm saying, fucked up. Oh man, so yeah, I seen that shit, bro. I seen that shit plenty of times, bro. Plenty of times. When I was in Kansas at one time, I think I just got to Kansas, and old head had like he had 1,048 months. I don't even know how much time that is. I gotta go on the calculator and time that shit. He had 1,048 months. He was doing car bombs and shit back in the day, and young boy came in and reached over his plate to get the salt, and old head just looked at him like, I got up and left. So nobody paying it attention, but the real niggas know what's up. Like, yo, he got up too smooth, yo. Like, he might be a situation. So he leave out, he come back in the chow hall with his jacket on. You already know, you see a nigga with that jacket on, it's up. Stabbed this nigga in the back of his head with a screwdriver, bro. Stabbed this dude in the back of his head with a screwdriver, bro. His body's still moving. His eyes is bleeding. He got blood coming out of his eyes, and his body's still moving like he talking. Probably one of the craziest things I've saw in my life, my nigga. All because he reached over that man's plate to grab salt. Instead of saying, yo, bro, you pass me the salt, you reach over somebody's food. This disrespect. Like, everything that happens to people, it be for disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like money owed or something like that. But majority, underlying factor is respect, bro. Like, respect can get you a long way, bro. Long way, bro. And a lot of these dudes don't have it, so when they go to places like that, God bless them, yo. I mean, God bless them. Hope they make it. Hope they make it. Gotta learn to respect people's space, respect what people got going on. Just because a nigga don't mean he won't kill you in jail. You know what I'm saying? That takes away nothing from what he know how to do because of his sexual orientation. You know what I'm saying? So you think it's because a motherfucker a chump that they won't kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen that before too. Niggas play with them chumps. Chump will kill you in there. Still a man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see some shit, bro. Got some shit for you.
Yeah, bro.
Got some shit for you.
To be riblets touching, now we on something, John's busting. The neck is stupid, range is electrocuting, raised where the text was booming, gang spraying wet and stupid. I made it all out, I'ma lay it all out, the boss with clout, yeah.
Hey, I'm back with my Superman cape on, man. You heard I'm back in that booth spitting them bars. You heard you want to collab, get at me, send me a DM on Instagram. I got you on the collab and the promo. One great price.
I'm Sal, focused on understanding life. This is Gen Pop TV, and these are the 5 Brooklyn albums you better be streaming.
1. Smith & Wesson, The Shining. 2. Jay-Z, The Dynasty. 3. MC Light, Eyes on This. 4, Big Daddy Kane, long live the Kane. 5, B.I.G., ready to die. Gen Pop community, this is Danny Cortez, probably the sickest artist I've ever seen in my life. His sculptures and his creations, they on a whole different level from anything you ever saw in your life. And I need y'all dudes to keep y'all fingers crossed out there. And let's hope we can get this brother to recreate Rikers Island in his art style so we could do this Rikers Island television series, Hazen Street. Investors out there, if you ain't never investing into nothing in your life, now's the time.